2:55. Okay. Tuesday, May 30th. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, OGTV, and welcome back to another video. And before we get started in this video, make sure you smack that thumbs up button. If you did enjoy this tutorial, and if you got any other questions on any other archetypes, please let me know. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So what's good, everybody? If you clicked on this video, you are a glass cleaner and you are in need of help with one of your badges of some sort, whether it's break starter, putback king, hustler, rebounder, brick wall, or bruiser. One of the two badges. And I'm telling y'all, if you can work on all 5 badges at the same time, but in my opinion, it's just going to take you even longer to, really get these, badges. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make it more of a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So first off, we're going to start off with the easiest. We're going to probably go from easiest to hardest. Alright. So without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, smack that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. But without further ado, here we go. So first off, we're going to start with brick wall. Brick wall is really simple. All you have to do for brick wall is set around 50 to 75 screens. And to get it around Hall of Fame, you got to set around 100 to 150 to get it on Hall of Fame. Now, brick wall is really simple. Like I said, all you have to do is set screens. They don't have to be certain types of screens. As long as they run into the screen, as long as you set the screen and they run into the screen, that counts towards brick wall. You know what I'm saying? It's not that difficult. Brick wall is probably the easiest of all badges to get. Alright, so like I said, all you gotta do for brick wall, set around 50 screens. And when you set around those 50, then you need to set either 100 to 150 more screens, and you will have it on Hall of Fame. Brick wall is 9 times out of 10. As a glass cleaner, brick wall is probably going to be the first badge you earn. Next off, we have bruiser. Brick wall and bruiser are around the same difficulty, I want to say. Brick wall and bruiser are really simple, to be honest. Brick wall and bruiser are both the same thing. Brick wall and bruiser, all you have to do for bruiser is make physical contact. That includes setting screens or playing rough defense, foul, stuff like that. Now, don't foul out. Don't do that now. That's the waste of time. Just do this. Brick wall and bruiser, as soon as you start setting screens, you're both making progress for both brick wall and bruiser. 9 times out of 10, the game that you get brick wall, the next game or that same game, you will end up getting bruiser, as long as you're playing on 12-minute quarters. Alright, and depending on difficulty, in my opinion, I recommend you try, what did I get? I got rim protector? Hey. But depending on all badges, depending on all these badges, in my opinion, I recommend playing on Hall of Fame. Around so, Hall of Fame, that'll work out in somewhat. But, like I was saying, Hall of Fame difficulty for majority of these badges, that should really help out and really get you going. Alright, I couldn't get the rebound. So that's bruiser. Like I said, set screens for bruiser. All you gotta do is make a lot of physical contact. As soon as you earn brick wall, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna earn bruiser the next game or that same game, like I stated. Next off, we have break starter. Break starter is really simple. Honestly, it's really simple. This is also an easy badge, but depending on your playmaking and stuff like that, you could throw it out of bounds a lot. That's probably the only struggle you will get for this badge. But without further ado, here we go with break starter. I'm sorry, guys. Man, alright, break starter. What you want to do for break starter is off a defensive rebound, make an outlet pass. An outlet pass, if you don't know what that is, an outlet pass is a pass that's beyond half court. It's really simple, to be honest. All you have to do, you can risk a long range pass if you want. I'll show you right here once I get this defensive rebound. Hopefully I do, and you'll see the break starter pop up in the corner. Oh, we're just gonna have to wait. But like I said, make around 30 to 40 outlet passes. Oh, I just got dropped by Anthony Davis. Make around 30 to 40 outlet passes. Basically, get the defensive rebound. You must get the defensive rebound. Your teammate cannot get the defensive rebound. You cannot let your teammate get the defensive rebound and expect that you can just, throw it. It's not going to count towards a break starter. And when you get the actual badge, you will see that you need to get the defensive rebound. And when you make the pass, break starter will pop up. I promise you. Like I said, for break, I'm trying to give you guys an example to show you guys what I'm talking about. As soon as they, shoot, there we go. That should be a break. Give me that rebound. All right, there we go. Look, now you see as they're passing the half court line, I'm just gonna press it to justice right there. You see, break starter pops up in the right corner. Outlet passes really takes out. Like I said, outlet passes are passes that are beyond the half court line. So get the defensive rebound and and then throw it past someone who's past the half court line. Do not pass to someone who's before half court, because then it will not count towards your break starter. So like I said, 30 to 40 to get the actual normal badge, and around, I want to say, maybe 100 to get it on Hall of Fame. Next up, and this badge is really useful for pro-am and threes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Clutch moments in threes where someone's already down court. Now, don't expect break starter to, just be 100% with you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not going to That's not gonna happen. You know, sometimes your playmaker will get out on you and make you throw an out of bounds pass, whether you have it on gold or Hall of Fame. But next off, we're into putback king. As you just saw, I got 2 back-to-back offensive rebounds. Now, for putback king, it's not as difficult. Like I said, I recommend playing on Hall of Fame difficulty because your team will miss more shots. All right. But also with this badge, it may be difficult if your rebounding is not at a high level. Like I got putback king when my rebounding was an 88 and I was struggling as it is. But if you have a maxed out rebounding, I'm telling you, putback king will come easier, I promise. But like I said, I'm gonna show you guys. I'd rather what I do and what I started to do. I sat right here where you're not getting a 3-second violation or anything, and they're gonna hold the ball because you're obviously a god center. You know what I'm saying? You're a god center that they rely on to score and ball movement. As soon as they drive in, well, he was going to miss. If he would have missed that, I would have grabbed the rebound and put it right back up for putback king. And for putback king, it's around as well 30, I want to say 30 to 50 putbacks to get it on gold. And also, I want to say another 100 to get it on Hall of Fame. It's pretty simple. It's actually, that badge isn't difficult. It just depends on your offensive rebound snagging, all that good stuff. That's really what it depends on. Because sometimes they want to make it or sometimes they won't let you get the rebound on Hall of Fame. Right there, I should have had that, but as you can see, there's 3-4 people in the paint. I mean, be a snag god, but I couldn't snag over all of them. God dang. Anyway, and the last badge, but not least, which is the badge I just earned this game, Hustle Rebounder. Hustle Rebounder is the badge that everyone is so confused about, that everyone is just tripping on about, that everyone's wondering about. And Hustle Rebounder, it's simpler than it sounds. Now, I earned Hustle Rebounder this game, of course. I want to say Hustle Rebounder takes around 225 defensive rebounds and around 70 to 75 offensive rebounds. Now, I know those numbers may sound off, but I'm telling you, as soon as I got the badge, I had a total of 308 rebounds. All right, I had 308 rebounds. I usually have 315 now, but I had 308 rebounds when I got Hustle Rebounder. But then I went over and I checked how many offensive rebounds I had. I forgot how to do it. Damn it. Dang it. I forgot where it's at. Oh, my God. Well, you can check. I'll figure it out in a second. You can check. Oh, yeah, right here. You can go over here and you go to your recent game section. All right. And you can count up all your offensive rebounds right here. It'll say OREB, which means offensive rebounds. And you add them all up. And when I added all mine up, I had a total of 71. No. Not counting this game. So in this game, I'm not gonna lie, I probably had about maybe 6 to 7 offensive. So I want to say it's between 75 to 80 offensive rebounds. All right. So I have a total of, I don't know if it doesn't tell me how many rebounds I have defense or offensively, but subtracting the one I got earlier or the 2 I got earlier, yeah, I say it's around 75 to 80 offensive rebounds. So I've gotten a total of about good 4 offensive rebounds. So, yeah, I want to say about 75 to 80 offensive rebounds and around 230 to 225 defensive rebounds. And you will indeed have the Hustle Rebounder. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people make this badge sound difficult. A lot of people are just really out, like really, like, no. Like, some people are out there saying, oh, it's going to take 300 defensive rebound and 120 offense. No, don't believe that. All right, it's around 80. It's around 80 defensive and around, I want to say maybe just to be, say around 225 defensive rebounds. It's not that difficult. I'm saying, I mean, playing now for the offensive, like I said, for all these badges, just about, please play on Hall of Fame difficulty. I know you might not like it. I know you might get snagged on a lot, but I'm telling you, you will make a lot more progress working for these badges on Hall of Fame difficulty. All right. Hall of Fame difficulty, your teammates will miss a lot more. And if you don't want to play on Hall of Fame because you think you're not going to get enough rebounds, then play on Superstar or play on All-Star. Just do not play on Rookie or Pro. Or I don't even want to say play on, I think the third difficulty is All-Star. Please play on Superstar or play on Hall of Fame difficulty because your teams will miss a lot more shots and that'll give you a lot more opportunities to get these offensive reads, especially against the team that is not good with rebounding, right? So, a good team that's not really good with offensive reads like Golden State, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It'll help you out a lot, you know what I'm saying? Your teammates will be missing a lot more shots and you have a chance to get a lot more defensive. If you want to do it this way, which it will take longer, of course, but you'll probably succeed more with it, put it on Rookie for a Hustle Rebounder for your defensive rebounds and put it back on Hall of Fame for your offensive rebounds. And I'm telling you, you will be 90% successful in getting hustle rebounder very quickly. It took me when I really started focusing on, you know, my rebounds, I want to say it took me around 6 to 8 games to get hustle rebounder. You know, so I've played 19 games. All right, and in that time, I was just grabbing rebounds just because I, you know, drove in after a screen or rolled or something like that. But at the same time, I was trying to work on pick and roller, so it might take you less time. It should take around 5 to 8 games to get hustle rebounder if you're doing it the right strategic way and stuff like that. A lot of people have different strategies for hustle rebounder, such as, you know, standing outside like I was and then waiting for the shot clock to go down, or waiting for one of the teammates to get ready to shoot the shot and then drive in and get the box out and then snag the offensive and put it right back up. That's hustle rebounder and putback king right there. So recommendedly, I recommend you work on brick wall and bruiser first, since it's the easiest. Brick wall and bruiser, right? Then after brick wall and bruiser, if you, even while you're working on that, start working on break starter, since you're gonna be on defense. You know, since break starter is a defensive badge, you know what I'm saying, getting the defensive rebound, you can work on brick wall, bruiser, and break starter at the same time. You will probably get it brick wall, bruiser, then break starter in that possible order. All right. Work on those 3, then work on hustle rebounder and putback king at the same time. It will. It's really, you killed 3 badges at one point in time, and then you can work on the other 2 at the same time. You're knocking out all the badges. Hustle for a glass cleaner. Getting all these badges is so simple. It's almost easier than a sharpshooter. All right, but that's just about it. Like I said, I'm going to go back over it. Brick wall set around 50 screens. Hall of Fame 100 to 150. Bruiser, make a lot of physical contacts. Like as soon as you get brick wall, the same game or the game after, you should get bruiser. Same ways with Hall of Fame. Break starter, make sure that you are throwing these outlet passes behind half court. 100 of them to get Hall of Fame. Around 30 to 40 to get it normal. Putback king, about 30 to 40 putbacks and 100 putbacks for Hall of Fame. And then hustle rebounder, about 225 defensive and about 75 to 80 offensive. It's that simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smack that thumbs up. And it's your boy OGTV. We're the realest OGs out here. We're the realest OGs there will ever be. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe, and share with your friends if this helped you out a lot. And comment if you need any other help with any other character. It's your boy OGTV, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces. OGTV, we run this, baby. Let's get it. Wait, let me see what somebody said. I'm glad I didn't have that on. Alright, y'all.